Hello guys, we're back to the worst website of all time for top tens. The top tens. Whenever you give everyone a voice so they can vote. Some people usually spam vote some lists for certain lists like the worst Dragon Ball characters of all, the worst anime characters of all time, or worst games of all time. I could go over that list some other day. Oh yeah, on that list, a certain person spams Zelda on the worst games list and GTA 5. Don't know who it is, but today we will be looking at the top 10 worst states in America. Okay, the best. Okay, this is by worst to best. So best to this is the best, and number one is the worst. So Minnesota is considered the best state in America. That's surprising because it's a liberal state. Um, I guess you're at last place. I guess you're the best state, Minnesota. Never been there, but congratulations. Number 49, Hawaii. I understand why, because Hawaii is basically a tropical paradise. How could anyone hate Hawaii? Number 48, Colorado. Colorado is one of the most moved to states in America, so that's probably why Colorado is so low on the list. It is becoming now, it could become the second California, but moving on. Number 47, Pennsylvania. A lot of people, some places in Pennsylvania are not pretty great, like Philadelphia, but the rest of the state is pretty okay. Never really been there, but that's what I heard. There's a few states I haven't been to. I think I've been to Colorado and Hawaii before, but Oregon. 46. I heard a lot of bad things about Oregon. Would like to stay away from Portland, but that's my opinion. Georgia. I've been to Georgia. This is a comment I made. No, I didn't make this comment, but this is pretty true about Georgia. The only real bad part about Georgia is Atlanta, which I believe Atlanta is a really terrible place to go to. Terrible traffic and a lot of crime is common in Atlanta. Number 44, North Carolina. North Carolina is at 44, and I only been there for like 10 minutes, and that's it. Next, Wisconsin. Wisconsin's one of the best states. It's way better than Illinois. Wisconsin is way better than Illinois. That's basically what it is. The only bad place is Milwaukee, which is a liberal city. Next is Washington State, just over Seattle. That's it. Moving on. Massachusetts, known for Boston. That's basically. I haven't been to anywhere like beyond Pennsylvania, up of Pennsylvania. Any of those states I've never been to. I will likely go there in the future, but not now. Maryland should be at like number 10. Okay, Baltimore is like the worst city in the entire world. Okay, Delaware, not really known well. Delaware is really like the least known state of America. Excuse me. So understandable, Delaware is not that high. Next is Utah. Utah is a pretty safe place, and it's full of Mormons. So the only downside of going to Utah is Mormons. So Montana, there's really nothing in Montana. So besides forest and mountains. So New Hampshire is also considered like one of the safest states in America. I live here, and everybody even though New Hampshire is considered the best state to live in, Ohio should be much higher because of all the cities sucking. But outside of Ohio is a pretty good state to live in. It's just Cleveland that brings down Ohio's reputation as a state. Tennessee's at 34. I was not surprised it's not higher. Tennessee is higher, and someone says Tennessee is one of the most racist states, even though Mississippi does exist. Tennessee is. I've been there before. Tennessee's not that bad as some people make it out to be. Connecticut. Well, there is one state that's pretty bad. It's a really popular city, and it's like Duford or something. It's like one of the worst states. South Dakota, middle state. Nobody really cares about South Dakota besides people who live there. So moving on. Arizona is like one of the most moved to states. Only bad place is by the border, and that's basically it. Michigan, only bad because of Detroit. 95% of the crime caused in Michigan is caused in the Detroit area. Other than that, Michigan's actually pretty safe. Virginia? Well, Virginia is by the DC area, and that's basically it. Texas. Been to Texas like once really a long time ago, so don't have an opinion on Texas, but Texas is Texas. There's gigantic spiders the size of dinner plates now. I guess it must have scared a lot of people away from Texas. Next is Kentucky. Kentucky is it's a pretty bland state, to be honest. So it's a middle state to me. Iowa is another one, a middle state, pretty bland, pretty boring. It doesn't state you drive through, and that's it. Vermont is basically New Hampshire, and it's actually a tie between New Hampshire and Vermont of the safest states. North Dakota is only known for like making is from dinosaurs. Oh yeah, North Dakota, Montana also known for where the T-Rex was supposed to live. But other than that, North Dakota is kind of a forgettable state. You see, it has all those prairie states that are just there to fill up the map. Next is South Carolina. People just hate it because of the Civil War. Yes, that's the most like common because of the Civil War. Is hating the state because of the Civil War. Plan to go there someday. Probably this year. Next is Indiana. Indiana is just a state you just pass through in. That's basically a Gary, Indiana's garbage. Indianapolis, never been there. City. I've been around Indianapolis. I had to go around there, but never been there. Gary's awful. One of the worst states in the country. So I think Indiana would be should be at number 10. Indiana deserves to be in the top 20. That's because of Gary. Alaska, never going there. Obviously. Rhode Island is at 20 because it's tiny. That's the only reason why people hate Rhode Island. Rhode Island is considered one of the best states in America. Next is Missouri. Well, Missouri is known for St. Louis. Moving on. Nevada. Been to Nevada once, and it's boring state. Nevada is one of the worst states in America. It's just freaking mountains and deserts in one city, Las Vegas. Maine? Never been there. Okay. A lot of people hate Maine. What retard put Maine on the list? Idaho. Idaho is good potatoes. I don't know why it's so high on the list. Nebraska is just on here for being boring. Yes, it's on there for being boring. New Mexico, one of the worst states in America. Never going there. New Mexico is ranked as the worst state in all of America. New York should be higher with New Mexico. New York is very expensive. Never going there. Oklahoma. Never really been there. But I drove through Oklahoma. Oklahoma is known for tornadoes. That's all I know Oklahoma for, and the Native American territory. Florida's terrible. I should just make a whole video on why Florida is the worst state in America, besides California, of course. Louisiana. Never been there. I know that one guy who raises his Pokemon over 100 lives there, so Louisiana can't be that bad. Number 89 is Kansas. Only down because it's boring. Yes, Kansas is considered a middle state. Wyoming is only on here for being the least populated U.S. state. Well, it's because there's not many good farmland. It's mostly national parks. This is what the state is known for. West Virginia, one of the worst states. It's known for that song it's known for 476. So yes, West Virginia owns its spot at number 7. Illinois, I agree with this. Corrupt politicians. We had a Republican in office that wasn't really a Republican, Bruce Warner, and I could go all day on why our state is so terrible. Such a corrupt Democratic state. How they're trying to make Trump off the ballot for really for no reason. Arkansas, never been there. Known for Little Rock, which is a terrible city. So California. This one sentence summarizes California. Alabama. Unless you live from Alabama, Alabama is considered one of the worst states in America. Mississippi, often regarded as one of the worst states in America, so not surprising. Mississippi has always ranked as the worst state of America ever since it has been a state, so Mississippi always was terrible. And now we have New Jersey. New Jersey is just like New York, it's just terrible. Overpopulated and bad. Never going to New Jersey, never planning on going. So, oh yeah, New Jersey, you also have to really get up and get someone to pump gas for you if you ever go there. So, yes, New Jersey does suck, okay? It's not the worst state. California is worse, and New York is worse. And that's basically it.